guys, it's Candace again. I'm going to go ahead and do a get ready with me chit chat kind of thing for Memorial Day barbecue. That's what I'm going to today. Today's Saturday, Memorial Day's Monday, but I might as well do it now since I'm getting ready actually. And so I'm going to start off with some Mirabella Prime. It's for the face and eyes, but we're going to be outside in the sun. It's probably going to be warm. I live in a very humid state, so might as well prime, and I'm also going to set it with some setting spray, just in case. And with my hair, I just got it cut a couple weeks ago. I'm still not completely used to it. It used to be pretty long. It used to be kind of, well, it was like past my boobs, then I got it above my boobs. And then I kind of got it like at my collarbone. I kind of worked my way up a little bit, but now it's real short. And I'm just not used to it yet, so I went ahead and kind of twisted it up, pinned it, and then put a little bow headband in it and sprayed it with some hairspray. That's what I did. I tried to put a bandana in it, but it just looked really weird and I couldn't get it to work, so I'm going to take my Real Techniques blending sponge. Mine's kind of old and dirty, sorry. And I'm also going to take a mixture, because I try to use up, I get the Ipsy and Birchbox and BoxyCharm and stuff. I try to use up these little samples of anything really first before I use my big one. Normally I try to go for, I really love the Pond's Luminous Finish BB cream for like my natural days, which today I'm trying to go mainly natural with the skin and eyebrows and eyes and stuff, and even lips. I'm gonna do a nude, I think, so. But I'm gonna take Dr. Jart Premium BB Beauty Balm, and it's just a little sample, and then I'm gonna mix some of it with the Supergoop CC Daily Correct, and it has broad spectrum 40 in it, spectrum SPF 40. We're going to be outside, and I also already put moisturizer on with SPF in it as well. And I'm just going to take that and kind of dab it very lightly with my beauty blender, or Real Techniques blender. And then you just go around and bounce. Ooh, it's kind of light. I'll bronze it up. That's okay. Been getting some sun, haven't I? I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of my Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in 115 just to darken it up a tad, because I'm tanner than I thought I was, obviously. And I'm also going to, I guess, bronze now. Pretty good, but not too much. Get all in the crack. I like to push because I make a lot of expressions, and I like this because it absorbs any excess product or anything like that. And don't mind my cat, she's going bonkers in the back. And also the mess. I was getting ready, and if any girls know, even guys, getting ready always makes a mess. Get my double chin. I'm trying to get rid of that. At work I signed up for it's like a Biggest Loser kind of thing. Whoever wins gets a extra holiday day, paid holiday, and then we also get like company shirts, which I love free t-shirts. I'm a t-shirt kind of gal. But So I signed up for that. We have weigh-in is on June 1st, and weigh out is on August 31st. And I've been trying to lose some weight just for my birthday, which is August 2nd. And I wanted to do a float trip / camping trip, but I don't really... Renting a raft or canoe or anything is just so expensive. So I'm like, maybe just a camping trip, but that doesn't mean we can't swim and stuff, so I want to look good in a bikini. I got this really cute one. Let me see if I can get it. I got this one from Target. I love it. It has the strappy sides, and it has the neck strap that goes around. Makes my boobs look great. That's what I care about. Now, I also want to look good. I just want to look toned. I don't really want to lose too much weight, but I just want to tone up. Taking the same beauty blender and just with the pointy side this time. But yeah. And everyone's like, oh, but there's, like, one of my friends, she's a little heavier than me, and she's like, well, I'm gonna win. Because she's like, it's easier for bigger girls to lose weight than smaller, which I'm not small. I'm not skinny, but I'm not fat. I'm right in the middle. But I quit smoking, which good for me. I feel great and everything. But as soon as I did, within like 2 months, I swear I gained 40 pounds. And for me, that was a big drastic change because I've always been the same weight, and then I quit smoking, and then all of a sudden I shot up. And it's been kind of fluctuating ever since, and yeah, it matches. It oxidized a little bit, so it matches. That's it. And then I'm going to take just a regular small fluffy brush and my makeup HD powder to set under my eyes because I have bags and I need to set or it'll crease like a mofo. And I'll be, well, last night, does anybody else do this? You're up, and usually I just fill up a cart with stuff that I want, like online shopping. I fill up a cart, and I guess it's like window shopping. I'll fill up a cart with everything I want, but I won't buy it. I'll just exit out. Well, last night I did that. I was on ColourPop, looking at their lippy sticks and eyeshadows, and I wound up spending like $45, which I had $5 off coupon, so it was $50, but $45 because of the $5 coupon. Spent $45 on ColourPop at like 3 in the morning. Late night impulse buying. And online shopping it's the worst. I mean, I love it, but it gets you. I don't think I had enough. But yeah, so I'll be having a haul from ColourPop, and then also I'm gonna go ahead and do a monthly favorites. I'll probably do a monthly favorites before I get the ColourPop stuff, because I don't even know when they're gonna ship it. But I'm excited to get it, and I'm excited for, I think, I don't even remember how many lippy sticks I bought, but they're all kind of neutrals, I think. Actually, no, they're mostly neutrals. I got a crazy tealy mint color because who doesn't need that, right? I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Shadow Primer. Sia is my lady. I would rock out to her. And by rock out, I mean my car doesn't have a stereo because it broke. So Me rocking out is me with headphones in, jamming by myself quietly so no one can hear anything, but I'm jamming out, singing, dancing. No one can hear anything. There's no music. To me there is, but I'm not doing anything crazy to my eyes today. I'm gonna do this though. Fingers. I'm taking... Sorry, I'm trying to turn it. There we go. I'm taking a Wet n Wild, just a nude color. Can you see that? Hitting pan already. It's kind of gross. And Brulee, and just covering my eyelid just so it's easier to blend out everything else. And by nude, I mean my nude. That word's going around a lot, and I understand that it's not a universal nude, but it is my nude. I do appreciate all the companies coming out with darker type nudes and even lighter nudes, because sometimes, usually I'm a lot paler, and I'm a pale girl, and some nudes are just too dark on me, and then they're too light on some girls. I like the companies that are coming out with the universal nudes. I just like to put down this color though, just so it helps me blend, because I'm not the most patient person, but I love blend. I love blend. I love blending. Or I like the blended look without the time. Okay. There we go. And then I also love getting these little doodads. This is what is it? The Balm eyeshadow from Nude Dude Volume 2, and it's in the shade Fit, and I love getting these little eyeshadow samples, and guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to Ipsy and Birchbox. I think Ipsy you have to wait on a waiting list, but they always have things that are like, oh, share on Facebook or something like that, where you can skip the waiting list, or if you get, I can't remember how else to skip the wait list. If you can get a friend to sign up or something to that effect. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna just put that mainly on the outside or outer corner. Both eyes. And I like this eyeshadow. It's just very powdery. Like when you stick your brush in it, the powder just goes everywhere. It's a beautiful color though. It's nice, kind of shimmery, naturally color. It's a lot harder to do chit-chats than I thought. And I hope it's not too boring. I'm just basically talking to myself, which I do that anyway, so I don't even need a camera to talk to myself. It seems less crazy though when you have a camera. And I'm just going to take this, what is this? Tapered blending brush, and then of course the NARS Laguna bronzer. It's a little one. It's like it's like their eyeshadow size. That's what I meant to say in the other video, but it's like the eyeshadow size. I wish they would make a Laguna eyeshadow. But I got this in one of those Sephora favorites type bags. which are great deals if you haven't checked those out. I was looking at more, but I was like, I don't need them. I don't need them. And then that's how I got on ColourPop on their website and spent a bunch of money there. Okay, seem to get enough on there. There we go. I don't want too much. I want a natural look today. Mainly. My phone's ringing out there. I'm trying to ignore it. I don't even think I'm going to fill in my brows today. I think I'm just going to set them with some gel because I have pretty dark, dominant, prominent eyebrows, and I don't really need to fill them in. They're pretty thick and there. But they're really long, and like the end ones, some of them go up and some of them go down. But luckily I'm blessed in the eyebrow department. They're crazy brows. I have plenty of them though. I don't know where my setting stuff is though. I don't even know the name of it. Oh, there it is. I got the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, and this is in the lightest shade. Light to medium. Where's the thing? There it is. Can you see that? And I like it because I've only had a sample. Kitty. I've only had a sample of the Gimme Brow. I'm a sample queen, let me tell you. But it's a tiny little wand just like theirs. The color is a little different. I think this is more warm tone than the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is more warm, and the Benefit Gimme Brow is more cool, which I like cooler tones. If you can't tell from my hair, which my roots are growing in, I know. I'm trying to grow my hair out, though. I wanted to cut it to grow it out. Makes sense, right? I've been bleaching my hair for, like, since I was, like, 12, basically. And I just want it to start over, I guess. And I'm hoping that my natural hair is, and I haven't seen my natural hair since I was 12. That's like 10 years ago. So I haven't really seen my natural hair about 10 years. And I just hope that it's not a horrible color. And if it, I mean, it's not, I'm going to flaunt the natural hair color anyway, but I just don't, right now I like the color that it's coming in, but I just hope it doesn't get too super dark, because when I have dark hair, it tends to wash me out. And so, if it's too dark, I'll just put some streaks through it, but I'm not going to bleach it anymore. Hopefully. Can't promise anything to myself, but hopefully I won't have to bleach it anymore. And you know what I think I'm going to do? Because it's so natural on top, I'm going to add a pop of color. I'm wild. Just kidding. I just use this tiny little brush. It's actually a lip brush, but that's probably not what I'm going to use it for. Oh, I'm horrible at this, aren't I? Color Tattoo Eye Studio 24-hour eye shadow, and this is in Edgy Emerald, which is a pretty emerald. Well, I think it's more of a tealy kind of color, but I'm going to just pop that on my lower lash line just for a small pop of color. That's where I like my pops of color. Can't talk right now. I gotta make that face. We all know that face. And I'm not gonna bring it all the way in. I'm just gonna There we go. I think that's good. It's hard to talk with that face going. We all know the face. I know we do. And as I always do, I'm going to start out with my L'Oreal CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom mascara just as a base, because it does a wonderful job of like separating, and it, of course, it's my natural day, so I love it on natural days, but I am going to add a little more mascara just because my eyeshadow isn't so much today. And I've noticed I like this a little more when you first buy it because it's a little more liquidy. Once it starts kind of drying out, it clumps a little bit more, but it still does a good job. Oh, I didn't bronze my face. That's how I kind of work, though. Whenever I do makeup, you'll probably, hopefully you'll learn if you like me and subscribe. But I work on one thing, then I move to the next, and then I'll go back. Sometimes I just forget, and sometimes I say I'll go back. I'll go back to it. That's how I work. You're not supposed to do that either, because it pushes bacteria. Go. And I like to use this on my bottom lashes as well, because the brush isn't too big, but it's good enough. And mascara samples, always my thing. But this, really, I might buy the full size of this, even though I know it's probably going to be very pricey, but it's the Marc Jacobs Lash Lifter Gel Volume Mascara, and I love it. It adds volume, let me tell you. And it's a gel. It's really weird, but I love it. And it's so black. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It clumps. That's why I like to put that other stuff on there first, just to make sure that it's not... My eyeballs aren't too clumpy. My eyelashes aren't too clumpy before I put this on, but this will probably be in my favorites, even though it's a sample, but hopefully it's... When I get the full size, hopefully the full size isn't as, like, it's just the same as the sample. I hate when you get a sample and you love it, and then you get the full size and it's different. Usually it's not by too much, but it's still different. You can tell. I like the brush, because it's like the regular kind of traditional brushes, but it's like a triangle. It's like, I wish I could show you, but I don't think it's gonna pick up on camera. It's very small. But I like it because, like, the points of the triangle are a lot longer, so you can brush out your lashes. Like, do you see that? I love this mascara. It's good mascara. Everybody should try this. Hopefully you can get a sample somewhere. Again, I got it in one of those like Sephora favorites bags with different things in it. I'm so awesome at describing. And hopefully I like get readies with me, just mainly because I like to learn about people that I watch, I guess. And I'm gonna just try to do videos that I like to watch. I mean, that's kind of why I started, is because the videos I watch, I love them. And I always watch, like, who do I watch? Graveyard Girl Bunny. I watch Shannon XOXO, or XXO or something, Shannon. And let's see. I watch Lauren Curtis. I watch Makeup by Tiffany D. Love them all. And you ever get, like, you get subscribed to someone and then you, because I'll be at work and it'll, like, on my phone, it'll give me a little banner. Oh, someone, blah, 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 uploaded a video. And I get really excited, but then I have to wait till I get home. Because I can't be watching it at work. Because I work in a factory. Glamorous job. But it's so loud in there. I don't want to do too much because... Blend, blend, blend. That side's better than that side. Oh well. It happens. Just gotta blend it out right. Hopefully I don't look crazy on... I do. That's okay. In person it's not as intense, I don't think. Yeah. That side might be. Whatever. You see my cat? Can you see her? She's laying on a plastic bag that is just an empty... Well, it has my bandana in it. It has some bandanas. Like, look at this bandana. It's so cute. It's so stinking cute. It was only $1, but it just looks crazy on my head. I don't know what it is, but it just looks crazy. Get the double chin. And if anybody knows how to get rid of a double chin, please let me know. Because when I do... That's awful. I mean, I'm going to try to lose some weight, tone up, just lose some fat, really. But until then, I would like to not have just a double chin. And I decided to put on some music today because I thought my videos could use a little music. And I hope you don't mind. I hope you like the choice of music that I chose. And I'm using my Cargo blush in Los Cabos. And it's this pretty peachy shimmery shade. Hopefully you can see that. But it has shimmer in it. And I like to start kind of in the middle of my cheek and then work in oblong circles. Just so it's not pink right there, but crazy, isn't it? We'll just blend it out. And yeah, if you ever go heavy-handed, like me, I always just, oh well, and I gotta carve that out too. Forgot about that. I like to just take this, what is this? CoverGirl concealer stick, and because sometimes that likes to get too low for me. I would love to get, what is that? What is that? What do I want? Shoot. Dang it. The Kat Von D Shade Light palette, I think it is. I think that's what it is. I want that, and I also want the Anastasia Beverly Hills I want the powder one, but I also want the cream one. but I'm not too confident on my cream skills, so I'm scared of that one. Scared of it. I'm just going to take a little bit of that foundation that I used and go down, just so it's not so... in your face. You're basically painting your face, even though I'm going natural, but that's not good. It turned out not natural. Not as natural as I thought it would be. But I don't want, and I know it's crazy looking. No, it's crazy looking. That's okay. Gonna blend it out. Just so it's not as intense. Go over it, because I did it too heavily handed. Don't judge, I'm not the only one. It happens. I think that's good. You don't want that line to be too harsh, so just blend it out. We're good. We're good. Looks better, huh? I mean, there is that harsh line, but I kind of want that just so it contours without contouring. There's a madness to my method, but it all usually looks okay in the end, so that's the end result is what matters. Because even if you just do your eyeshadow, you look crazy for a minute. So, and I'm just taking a small fan brush and using this Vintage by Jessica Liebskin, I don't know, in Crystal Pink, just to get a little highlight there. I know I'm all over the place today, but I'm kind of trying to hurry, but not too much. And I'm just putting it on my apples on my cheeks just so they look big and full, because they are. That's okay, though. Embrace it. That's what I always say. Okay, now I think that's done. I'm going to move on to lips. And I'm just taking a clear Urban Decay Glide On Lip Pencil in Ozone. It's clear. But, ooh, as I said, I don't want, in my No Mirror Makeup Challenge, I don't want my lipstick to bleed. But I really don't today, so